breaking updates at this hour. The key conspirator of Jahangirpuri Riots, Farid, was arrested by the Delhi police from West Bengal. He's accused of instigating the riots by opening fire. So this comes weeks after we saw riots that happened in Delhi, in Jahangirpuri area. And now the Delhi police have arrested the alleged key conspirator from West Bengal. And for more details, I'll soon be joined by Bhavtosh. But at the moment, this is the breaking updates where we did see a few days ago where in Jahangirpuri, this is that very same place where after a few days we had the demolition drive and the entire encroachment drive and the controversy surrounding it. But this comes soon after riots had broken out in that particular area, in that very sensitive area. And now, according to the Delhi police have said that they've arrested a key conspirator from West Bengal. Of course, we'll have to wait and watch the details of the arrest and how this person landed up in West Bengal and what is the next step. But as at the moment, this is the details that we're getting where the main accused and the key conspirator has been arrested from West Bengal in the Jahangirpuri Delhi riots case. Well, in some more details, he was one of the first initiators of the entire rioting during the Yatra of the people who opened fire that day. He is the last one to be arrested. So these are the details that are emerging following this arrest, where he is, of course, the main conspirator, and he has also been said to instigate the riots by opening the fire. According to the police, he was one of the first initiators of the entire rioting during the procession. And of the people who opened the fire that day, he was one of the first to, in fact, open fire. Bhavtosh joins me live on the broadcast. Bhavtosh, so we're given to understand that one of the key conspirators, in fact, the person who allegedly opened fire first in this Jahangirpuri riots, has now been arrested.
Yes, sir. He was one of the main accused in this case. Remember, there were non-bailable warrants that were issued against him and 4 others. And the teams from Delhi police were camping in West Bengal against these 5 accused, but they could not locate them. And finally, Farid has now been arrested, and due process of law has been followed. In fact, the state police was also kept in the loop so that there is no tussle between the state police and also the teams from the Delhi who had gone there. A big success for the Delhi police, because one of the main accused in this case has now been finally nabbed. There are over 20 arrests that have taken place in this case so far, but Farid is one of the main accused as far as this case is concerned, because he's part of the conspiracy that led to clashes in Jahangirpuri, and officers want to understand as to what led to the clashes in Jahangirpuri, how an incident as minor as a procession that was passing through C block led to clashes in which at least 9 persons were injured, including 8 police officers, and there were also shots that were fired. Now, some of the gun runners have already been arrested by the Delhi police. There's a parallel investigation that is being conducted by Federal Probe Agency Enforcement Directorate, and the arrest of Farid will help them to unravel the entire conspiracy as far as this case is concerned. Back to you.